Hi, our lesson now is about descriptive statistics. This lesson is the first part of the descriptive statistics lesson. We start descriptive statistics by knowing classification of data. Data is classified into two main types. The first type is quantitative measures, quantitative, or I call it numerical. And the second type of data is the qualitative measures, or I call it categorical data. Categorical data is the data that does not have numerical values. Examples of the categorical or qualitative data is gender. Gender can be either male or female. Moreover, I can use color. Color can be either red, green, etc. All of these data types, I can call them qualitative. Now let's go to the numerical measures. The numerical data can be classified into two main types. The first type is discrete data, and the second type is continuous data. The discrete, it can take any value that has a specific amount. So, discrete can take specific values. The continuous, it can take any value within a range. I want to give you an example so you can understand the difference between discrete and continuous data. Let's say I have a bus. If the bus arrives either at 3 p.m. or at exact 3:30 p.m. or at exact 4 p.m., then I can consider this data type to be discrete because it only takes specific values. It's either 3 or 3:30 p.m. or 4 p.m. If this example will be a continuous, then the example will be as follows. The bus will arrive at any time between 3 to 4 p.m. So this will be continuous because it can take any value within a range. The bus can maybe come at 3 and 20 minutes and 30 seconds and some of the milliseconds. So if it's a range, it can take any value within a range, then I can consider it continuous. If it has specific values, I can consider it to be discrete. Let's take an example now. We want to determine whether the following data is discrete or continuous. Part A, the number of sheep in a farm. The number of sheep in a farm is Very obvious to be discrete because I don't have 1.5 sheep or 1.7. Okay. Part B. The heights of students inside a classroom. The heights of students inside a classroom is considered to be a continuous measure because the heights inside a classroom can take any value within a range. So I consider this case to be continuous. For part C, the heights of students inside a classroom rounded to the nearest centimeter. Now, since I'm rounding to the nearest centimeters, then the heights now take specific values. So I consider this data type to be discrete.